Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy. And thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. I just want to give a big happy holidays to all of those who are celebrating the different holidays in the near future. I am recording on Christmas Eve, so I know a lot of holidays are tying in towards this end of the year and into the new year. So it's an exciting time of year, and I hope all of you are able to spend some time with your family, friends, loved ones. And if you aren't, I hope you know that you are loved and cherished and are in people's hearts, and hopefully you will get to see them soon. And if you're choosing to spend the holidays by yourself, good for you for choosing boundaries and your own love. All right, so I am doing a channeled messages reading today and a collective tarot card reading. So this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And the messages that I picked up during the week were few, only just a couple this week that I was urged to share with you. I get a lot of messages during the week, but there are certain ones that I'm urged to share with you, but I only got a couple for this week. So one of them was scavenger hunt. I was given the energy of clues and games and childlike behavior and letting your inner child out, letting your hair down, and being able to be playful this holiday season. So that might be something that you have been wanting to do or need to do. Maybe you need a vacation or to step away from things that you've been wanting to spend more time with family, and really pay attention to what is important in your life. And it's just time to relax and let your hair down and go with the flow. So but some of you might actually be planning a scavenger hunt, and maybe that's a tradition that you do. Maybe that's something that's important to you. Maybe you like to go on those geo caches that do the scavenger hunt, and sometimes in the cities. I hear there are a lot of funds. Really should try that. So maybe you are into playing that. Maybe you are looking for clues for something or trying to find answers about a situation. This reading could be for you. I also got the word cavalier. Now, I used to drive a Chevy Cavalier, so that's the first thing I thought of. So maybe you also drove a Chevy Cavalier, or somebody that you know or knew drove a Chevy Cavalier. But I also was shown a dog. So you might have a dog. I think it's like a spaniel, perhaps. A small dog. Maybe you're an owner, you know somebody who owns it, or maybe you've been wanting to get a pet and are looking into the specific dog. And I also got the actual of course, definition of the word cavalier being the lack of concern of something. Maybe you need to show more interest or more concern into something that has been floating around your energy that you've been putting off or ignoring, because maybe you're showing a cavalier attitude towards something that you really should be paying attention to, or something that is in your energy that you are just have blinders to. Maybe somebody has been telling you to focus on this one particular thing, or kind of giving you hints and clues about things that have been maybe other people can see, a third person point of view, and you've kind of just been like, you're crazy. So maybe it's time to like sharpen that point of view and hone in on something that you've been ignoring. But that's it. That's all the messages I had for this week. So let's move on to our tarot, our collective tarot reading. Let's start shuffling for the overall energy. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the collective. What is it that they need to know this week? Thank you. Thank you. All of these. Okay. We have 4 cards. Let's see what they say. Okay, so the first card that came out, the first one that jumped out was the Moon's Wisdom, take the lead. Okay, so obviously, just what it says, you're being called to take the lead in something, to take over a project. This could be it could be something as simple as maybe you are cutting the Christmas ham, or, you're asked to make a speech at dinner or share your thoughts about something over the next week. So this is an indication that you are going to be asked to be spotlighted in something or another. Be accountable, accept responsibility is the next one. Somebody might call you out on something, or something may happen where you are asked if you did this, or, take responsibility for yourself. Don't try to hide things. Telling the truth is always the best route. So it's time to take responsibility, be accountable, and you know what, that it proves so much when you're accountable, because it's really giving other people the go ahead to be accountable as well. If you lead by example and show your accountability, I feel like it often teaches people that they can be accountable too. Tell the truth. People would rather hear the truth than be looking like an asshole, to be honest. So I feel like if you accept responsibility and are accountable and don't try to hide stuff, and, be like, yeah, this is what happened, it's my fault, or, this is what happened, I saw this, then it's so much easier than hiding things, keeping a story straight. So we also have synchronicity and do nothing. And what I just heard is that whatever this is referring to, whatever the energy this is, something is coming in for you that's fated, that's divinely guided. And you don't have to do anything to make this happen. You don't have to approach anyone. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to manipulate any kind of energy. Whatever this is coming into your spot is divinely guided and will come to you. You just keep attracting that energy. You keep that energy high, and you keep your vibrations high, and things will come to you naturally, just as they're designed. So make sure you're keeping your energy levels up. Surround yourself with people who have high energy and are high vibrational, and that don't lower your vibration and don't suck that energy out of you. Keep your surroundings high energy, dance it out, sing out loud, do all the things that make your energy rise. And all of these things will come to you. You're going to be like a magnet. Okay, so you don't have to do anything but be your awesome high energy self, and the universe will bring this synchronicities to you. And it's all divinely guided, and you'll know it when you see it. You're going to be getting the things that you're manifesting. Don't give up now. Okay, you're so close. Do not give up now. All right, so I am moving on to the tarot deck. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the collective. What is it that they need to know for this week? Thank you. What is it that the collective needs to know for this week? What messages do they need to know? What messages does the collective need to know for the week ahead? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the moon. See, I have been getting changes, I think, in every single reading I have done for the last 2 months. I feel like there's a lot of changes coming this way this year. I feel like we've been waiting for a long time for changes, and we've been putting in a lot of work and a lot of energy into creating these changes. And I do believe that they are coming with this moon and the Three of Wands. We've been waiting. We've been putting ourselves out there. We've been manifesting. And, we've been trying our best to go with the flow, to hear the energy that, and the downloads that we're receiving, and to act upon them. So it's really, really important that we keep doing that. And it's going to be revealed what is coming. Now, I do see that some of you might have this week might have a party that canceled or not able to go to a party. Maybe somebody gets sick, or somebody is not able to attend a gathering. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's something happens that affects your stability. Maybe you're getting let go from a job, or maybe you missed work and don't have enough money to pay the rent this month, or there's something that's affecting some people's stability. But I'm also hearing that there might be some of you whose function gets canceled, or there's a celebration that's not going to come about. Like I said, maybe somebody gets sick, or somebody can't make it that you're looking forward to seeing. But that's going to resonate for some of you. So you might not, somebody that you had your heart set on seeing, you might not be able to see because of this speed bump, or this, I'm hearing rift. Was there a fight, or is there, I feel like there might be a sickness or an illness that you're not able to go to, like for some reason you can't go to a get-together. Spirit, what else does this collective need to hear for this week? What else does the collective need to hear for this week? Shuffling for the collective, Spirit. What do they need to know? Thank you. The Emperor in reverse. This is a divine masculine energy that is not really playing their role. Maybe they're stepping back, or maybe if it's like a boss or something, it could be retiring. Somebody who's stepping back from a position of like a head of something, like a high position, maybe they are stepping back from, or retiring. If this is somebody in your life, this could be somebody who is, maybe you're fighting with, or has just been, maybe you're not able to reach them, is what I just heard. You've been trying to reach out to somebody. This could be a father figure or a boss of some kind. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So this divine masculine could be somebody who you look up to, somebody who you are gaining knowledge from. Like I'm just getting like a father figure, or somebody who is the head of a family. A divine masculine that's head of a family. It doesn't have to be a male, but they take on that role as the highest seat in the house. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So this could be somebody who, this is an ending to something. And with all these, I feel like maybe there's a divine masculine in somebody's life who has passed away. An ending to something, and that's very specific to maybe one or two people. But this is an ending to a long-term cycle. So I feel like maybe like I'm getting retirement, or somebody backing away from something. This could be a a relationship or somebody that you were dating or somebody that you trusted, that you are just, maybe you don't hear from anymore and you want to cut them off finally, and it's been a dramatic ending to something, or they just don't want to let you go, or you still even feel them in your energy, because sometimes you could let somebody go, but if they're still thinking about you and reaching out to you, then they're not gone from your energy. You might have cut ties with them, but if they're still thinking about you and bringing themselves into your energy, then you're not rid of them. So this could be somebody who, there was a dramatic ending with, somebody that you're cutting ties with, or something that you're cutting ties with. I just keep saying someone, but it could be something like an energy that you are trying to get rid of. Maybe you're trying to, quit smoking, or something like that, cutting ties like that, and it's being stubborn, like there's some kind of dramatic I'm hearing a dramatic end to something. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is an ending of a relationship, of a business partnership, and the King of Swords, cutting somebody off. Okay, so maybe you're creating boundaries. Maybe, Christmas and the holidays can be triggering for some people. So this might you just say, you know what? I don't like this feeling of feeling like I need to be, it's a triggering for a lot of people. And there's so many different ways people are triggered by the holidays. So I don't want to come up with like some kind of scenario. But I feel like this involves cutting somebody off. This involves cutting somebody that you care about. And just because you have to cut them off doesn't mean that you stop caring about them. It means just they're not good for you right now. They could be your trigger. They could be why you feel the way you do. Maybe they're a addict of some kind, and maybe they don't handle the holidays well. And they need to seek help, and you have to, put up these boundaries and say, detach with love. So there's a lot of things that could be occurring with this Two of Cups energy and the King of Swords. This is telling somebody, you know what, I love you, but I can't. I care for you, but I have to step away right now because I love myself too. All right, let's see what else we have. The Hangman. Yep, you finally are seeing and getting the bravery to do what you need to do for yourself, for your path, for your well-being. And you're seeing things as a whole. Maybe you're the type of person who enabled, and you've been putting up with it for so long, and finally you just are like, I have to do this for myself and step away. So that might be what you're dealing with this week. I am going to pull a card, keeping it short, from our Oracle deck to end the reading. Alright, what is going on? Spirit, I am shuffling for the collective to end this reading. What is the final message that they need to take with them for this week? What is the final message that they need to take with them? Shuffling for the collective. What is the final message that the collective needs to take with them this week? Thank you. Okay, let me put my glasses on and see what's going on here. I'm going to read this to you. Okay, so we got Silent Night, the number 32. And if by the night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep, the silence be deafening, there would sound nothing at all. at all, nothing would sound. You are being guided to pause to reevaluate your situation. Now is not the time to move forward with your plans just yet. You may even find your goals coming to a complete standstill. Something isn't working, and you need this time to reassess your progress before moving forward. You may even need to release your situation altogether and consider a new path to your desires. Silent nights offer further guidance. Take this time to meditate and to find inner peace. You could be stuck in an older repeating pattern that had created blind spots where your situations are concerned. Perhaps you are investing in a situation that has not repaid you for some time. Or it may be that you've given more than you have to offer and it's time to cut your losses. Consider this pause a blessing and take this moment to shift your perspective. Time for reevaluation. Take a look and see into yourself and see what needs to change. See what can be changed. See what you want to change. Get a little bit of a better perspective on yourself. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you guys. And again, happy holidays. I hope that you celebrate safely. And I have so much gratitude for you guys. Please know that you are loved. And for everyone who has liked or subscribed or shared or saved or anything with my videos, I truly appreciate you all. And it's been a gift there. It's just you guys are my gift. All right, so thank you, and don't forget to click on those things. It's absolutely free for you, and it helps me immensely. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much. Love you guys.